Hey, Patreon fans, just love you guys. Thank you for supporting us the ways that you do. One of the things we love to do is find what is the weirdest thing that came across our social media feeds that are sports related this week. And it doesn't have to come from this week. It just traipses across the feed. A lot of times it comes from like many, many moons ago. So I saw this thing. I haven't been to many rodeos. I've been to a rodeo. Been to rodeo.
And so
this is not your first
rodeo.
Yeah.
This literally is not my first rodeo.
But this is maybe the weirdest thing we've ever seen at a rodeo.
At a rodeo. I don't understand this. And
This is like a combination of the throwing of the bouquet at a wedding mixed with a bull in a ring.
So let's play it right now. We'll look at it up if we can, I guess. Yeah, we'll look at it. Or you can look at it back there. All right, so it's a bunch of gals. And a bull is going after them.
And they've signed up for this.
Yeah, and look,
someone has told them, if you can get this red thing off the bull's head, you'll be married next.
Just this woman gets just
Trucked.
I mean, destroyed.
What are we doing?
She now can't. She lost both of her ovaries with that shot. Mike, why are people doing this?
Why are they running towards the bull?
You've had bachelorette parties at your comedy shows.
Yeah, I think the answer is probably alcohol.
Thank you.
Probably alcohol.
Like this is yeah.
Dear alcohol. Here's what happens. Because and again, people are running towards this, and other people are cheering it.
These are people's daughters.
$200. That's what you win. Which,
win
by the way,
$200.
is not. It should be $2,000. Okay.
It should be your medical bills paid for.
It should be. And here they go. And again, no one's going at. Bull is going after everybody. And again, a lot of people in jeans. I'm gonna guess a lot.
A couple of women are like, this was a terrible mistake.
Why is
Just
that woman
destroyed?
This is Dunning-Kruger again. The less you know, the less you know that you don't know. Like, here's the thing that my Buddhist friend Gus told me about horse training.
Yes.
He's like, if you don't know how to train a horse, you're like, I could probably do it.
I could do it.
And then if
How hard is
you
this?
know a little bit about horses, you're like,
do it.
I can't. And then if you know a lot, like the person who's the wisest often appears the same as the person who is the unwisest. And these people are like, yeah, what could go wrong getting in a pit with a bull?
I love there's a rodeo clown in there. He's hardly doing anything.
Rodeo clown doing nothing.
Is this like rodeo clown fantasy camp?
This is.
I don't know if they call the part where the bull runs around the pit, but I think it's fun to call it a pit.
And she got it off.
She got it off.
Oh, wow.
It's a pit bull. It's a pit bull.
She gets to marry that bull.
She does. Yes, she gets to marry that bull in the end, and that's the end.
Like the king of Crete or whatever it was.
Yes,
There you go.
indeed. There you go.
A little something extra for you, Patreon fans. Little video of the craziest, weirdest sports event ever. If that was my daughter, I'd be like, get off that. You get out of there. You get out of there right now.
He's not worth it.
My son as well. Any child of any gender, I'm like, stay away from bulls.
I know, but
leave them alone.
That was a gaggle of women who, for some reason, thought it would be a good idea
It's
to
the
go.
throwing of a bouquet at a rodeo. There you go. Mike Kaplan, thank you. Patreon fans, thank you. We love you. We'll see you next week.